5 inches tall. Used to the upset, 2011 BDO World Championship. He beat Tony O'Shea in the first round, so he's used to the big upset.
Well, yeah, we know Tony O'Shea's pedigree as well. He's reached the world final in the BDO many times, and what he's got to do, obviously take the chances, but he's got to create them. Simon Whitlock's scoring is probably better now than it was back in 2010 when he reached the final. So if he can just stick with him, because Simon, for what reason I don't know, his doubling has gone off. It is not the finisher that he was 3 years ago. If he can get that department back in his game, he could well go all the way.
He's favourite to progress from that quarter. It's a quarter that avoids Taylor, avoids a lot of the big guns, Lewis and Van Gogh as well.
Yeah, it does, and he will have looked at that, and you've got to make the others get through and kind of pay the price for their ranking. He's got a good seed in, and you earn the right for easy draws sometimes, and Simon Whitlock has fell in a nice little section of the draw in this particular World Championship.
Cheers, Wayne. Rod Harrington, Stuart Pye, your commentators.
Yes, thanks, Dave. You've already seen one big Aussie success.
60.
In the darts, that is. We'll forget the cricket. Bo Anderson with a brilliant win over Colin Lloyd in the opening match of the night. And it really was
43.
A terrific performance from Anderson, but without doubt, Simon Whitlock is world class. Can he show it here on the big stage at the Ali Pally? Well, there is an early indication.
It didn't take long, Stu, to show his class, I have to say. But this young man, Ross Smith, one of the up-and-coming guys that's come out of the Challenge Tour, had a 9-darter this year down in Gibraltar, so he's got pedigree on the big stage. As you see, Simon Whitlock, he is a different kettle of fish. There's this 2 on the trot. Oh, just caught the deflection on 1 in the 5. Yeah, Ross Smith, if he's going to do any good in this game, he's got to hold on to his throw strongly, must not let Whitlock get in front.
98. Simon, you're at 136.
Good last dart. It's left him on the finish, but Whitlock will think he's got 6 darts from here. Yep, 16.
96.
Did well.
Russia require 160.
That's a low dart. A little bit of tension. The first leg of the match.
140.
But no tension in the scoring power of Whitlock in this first leg. This would be a lovely clean up of 13 darts. Oh, absolutely perfect. Dead centre from Simon Whitlock. And that was a great start to this. Not had over 100 average yet, Stu, but the way Whitlock looks, could be on the cards.
Yeah, well, Ross Smith hit that
28.
9-darter Gibraltar Darts Trophy, one of the big European Tour events. There he is, against Adrian Lewis, no less. And nearly won the game, was only edged out in the last leg decider, 6-5. But a good player, a good player. But Whitlock just loves this stage, loves the limelight.
140.
Well, he's also lost a lot of weight, has Ross. About 1.5 stone in the last 6 weeks. The darts scene tournament-wise has not been over busy leading into the World Championships for him, so he thought he'd
100.
Shed a few pounds and make himself feel better. I spoke to him on Wednesday and I helped the Heroes Night down at Headley Court, and I know a lot of those will be watching us. It's a very good evening
58.
to them. And he said, I've never felt so good. He said, I'm really looking forward to it. He knew he had a hard game in his first round against Simon. And he said, I'm going to just get up there and try and play my own game.
55.
Very popular, Simon Whitlock.
$38.
Well, he's opened the door here for Ross Smith to steal the darts right back. Classic throwing action, I think.
It is a very good solid action. I was just about to say that, Stu. And when he starts to get that first dart just above the treble, then he can be dangerous. It's when it starts to drop low, that's when they have to switch, like Simon Whitlock is. Simon, one of the few players that really is a great switcher. A lot of them switch very well. And that's Ross's mother there. Imagine what she's going through. Just needs a treble to set it up. He's done that exactly. Asking the question of Simon Whitlock.
Needed the treble to leave double 16, so
55.
Great chance here for
46.
Ross Smith. 14 for double 16 to break straight back. Well, another one of those will do. That's one way of doing it.
On the second leg.
Great dance.
Ross Smith.
Well, there you have it. We don't know too much about Ross Smith. He's just shown you exactly what he is capable of.
Well, when we talk about the game, Stu, we talk about, you know, breaking your opponent's throw with 12 and under, which Whitlock did. But we also say, all the old pros in the game, don't give your throw away easy. And Simon Whitlock's done exactly that. Worked hard to win against the throw,
99.
and then just give it away too easily and made it very easy for Ross Smith to level it up.
$99.
Very precise release of Simon Whitlock. He's in a spot of bother now.
140.
Don't forget, Smith has the darts in this opening set.
$59.
Well, first legs, Stu, Simon couldn't miss the treble, and now it looks as if someone's taken the trebles off the board for him. And they've certainly put them back on the board for Ross Smith when he's throwing, so good chance here for Smith to take the advantage in this first set.
Yeah, well, Smith
100.
looking at 117.
17.
Plenty in hand. Been another poor leg from Whitlock.
No, 93.
That'll do. Lovely last dart. I always thought that Ross Smith would give Simon Whitlock a real run for his money.
126.
I think we could be in for a fantastic finale to day 5 of the World Championship. Gotta go.
12.
You cannot afford to miss chances against someone with the experience of Whitlock. Well, the 16s now, that leaves 48. Double 16 to nick the leg.
45.
Well, he's coming back for double 6. He doesn't want to split this and have to chase down the threes. So if he's going to miss, just on the outside wire will do him, or just plant the first dart straight in. Oh,
No score.
oh, that's a flyer, an absolute flyer from Ross Smith.
He's got away with it. Whitlock here has got away with it. That is Tungsten robbery on the Ali Pali stage. He knows it. Now he just wants to wrap up the set.
59.
Way off again. At Sky Sports Darts on Twitter.
100.
Winner of this, by the way, will take on Finland's Jarkko Komula. This is more like it.
180.
I think you can tell from his reaction, he knows he's in a game. He made a point of celebrating there. He knows he's lucky to be in this situation, throwing for the set. But he is, and he's making the most of it.
Well, you're right, Stu, he got let off in that last leg, and he's going to make sure that he closes this set out on his own throw. Doesn't want to go and give this leg away again. Just get that first set under your belt, settles you down, puts your opponent on the back foot.
60.
He's going to get at least 6. He doesn't have to go for the 18s here. Well, he is, though.
190.
Well, we thought that second dart was in the double 18, it was just in the single, but he sets it up perfect. He's going to get at least 3 when he comes back to wrap this first set up.
100.
Well, Ross Smith missed 4 darts to break the Whitlock throw in the last leg. He's been punished. He has been punished. He's paid the price. Simon Whitlock takes the opening set against the throw. Highly fancied for a really good run at the World Championship. Mighty relieved to have won the opening set. Whitlock leads 1-0.